welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
My boy Kenny from the 85. Roy.
The Gators will kick it off to get us underway.
I be forgetting how to fucking kick over.
From inside the 15.
It is a. Take his
able to find enough
motherfucking
room
head.
to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Okay, now let's see what I want to want today, Mr. Roy.
Line gets set, first down. They'll leave it with him. Not much doing there. He
Gator.
gets it to the 26,
Gator.
gain of 1.
Goddamn
Gator.
Gator.
What I really like about games like this at this point in the season, you find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Back to pass. It's Lincoln. Fires to the middle.
Good D.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Good old rain.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker. He's not just taking it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
They'll go with the 5 wide outset on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Going up top. And he's got it inside the 10.
Touchdown, my boy.
And he'll take it
Big
to the
Cuddy.
house. He
Big
got
dots over there.
touchdown, Gator.
This offense is so good. Man, they can
That
hurt
ass,
you in
that ass.
so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Hit his ass.
Nice job executing
Where
all
is
the
that?
assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22.
Mary's twerking in the bathroom. Look, y'all, he's so gay.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, they had bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Good job.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quick release on the RPO. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Across the 25, he's got room.
Niggas just missed 10 tackles, bro.
And once he got loose, it was all over.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point was good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they
I'm going to come back and score again, my boy.
With a 47-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Good defense, good offense, good offense, good defense.
Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown.
Makes the catch on the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game.
Deep shot for the end zone. Fires a ball, and now it's picked off. Got room on the return. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right.
Running toward the tape. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
From the gun, the running back has it. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Lincoln. Got his man.
I know what the play's on.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Oh, he missed the field.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quickly complete. Touchdown, King! A great catch and run for 6. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ohio State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Daniels. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first.
You volunteering me for shit. You volunteering. You still volunteering?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown, Florida!
So you just say you're waiting
Made
for
the
me.
snag and strolled his way
What
into
you
the
waiting
end
for me
zone.
for?
Yeah, coming into the game, you
But
look
I
at the
heard you
stats
say
and
it.
say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what?
Damn.
Explosive plays. Another
Yeah,
explosive
see,
plays.
so
They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to
your
kick it
daddy,
away
your
again.
sister, your brother, your dog, your mama. Cause I heard him say it plenty of times.
Coming out with it, it's Allen.
You forgot I was in the military,
Nice
man.
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yeah, you know damn well I wasn't in the military.
You play
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker
mama
because
just
he's
your
able to
brother, your
dissect
dog.
what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
A 3rd down try for the offense.
Bruh,
Fired complete.
it's just the same.
Now they'll really try to get this
left
drive
the
going.
fucking
Good
right.
execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
My nigga right there
That's why
didn't
QBs love
fucking
their tight
innovate.
ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws.
Hey, Trent,
turn
stop
into
moving this.
long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Bruh.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Like, why the hell they hesitate to fucking jump?
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide out in motion. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. And they're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play the game.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback will audible. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Lincoln. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Football.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights.
Lets it fly. And he's got it at the 30. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the... Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gator. Getting set for the point after. Right down the middle. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Pop my chips, I'm gonna pop his ass. Probably so.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Line gets set, 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Back to pass. It's Lincoln. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Catch in the middle. It's Little. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the move, it's Samuel. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Pressure coming. Gets away from one. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Quarterback will keep it. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats.
And he can do that too.
In the end zone, and he
Yeah,
can
the
do
hell
it all.
he
Just
can.
showing
What I
it
tell
left
him.
and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this.
Feel like they're the best thing on your body. Yeah,
Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain.
you already there.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return.
Don't never say never.
That goes to the other team. All the momentum is no longer with them, so a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
The back goes in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dumps it to the back.
Yes,
Catch in the middle. It's Allen.
Woo!
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They'll throw it on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Wide open downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Lincoln. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Look. Mom, I'm ready to buy that food.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it.
Okay,
Touchdown,
that's how you want
Miami.
the Rockets.
Lining up for the PAT.
Don't you see me playing the damn game?
Bangs it through.
But I told you about this shit. Wait till I
A very
finish.
efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Leaves it with the back. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the 3rd quarter. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Gators sending the offense back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've time to take a shot. And
what the fuck is that, bro? He didn't even jump.
Trying to take it back.
This game is so ass, bro. My nigga didn't even fucking jump for the ball.
But on the great return to improve this field position.
No doubt. And when you're playing cover 2, you got 2 safeties deep and you don't count for the whole field. Right? I got half the field, you got half the field. So they do a great job. You have to see and have good vision on the quarterback. You got to make sure you're breaking on the football. How about the strong safety spinning down, doing a good job seeing the ball and going and getting it.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Lincoln. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Canes headed quickly to the line. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Ain't no way he catching that, bro.
Soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. The handoff to Johnson. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab.
Nigga don't have no skill using the same shit from that.
And the defense is running out of answers. How about the mix of play calls on this drive?
How the fuck are you matching the
passes and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up a 1st and goal.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO. Knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw.
Look at that shit, bro. I'm getting blocked up the field, bro, and I know the fucking play coming, bro. That shit is so ass. Nigga is so trash, bro. Run the same plays and knowing that I can stop this next year.
35-28. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Getting some heat.
Look at it. I had a
was
whole
hit
touch.
just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Flagway. He's going for a big play downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
Stop. That quarterback hurt? Tired or something?
No, Chelsea, no.
Alright, there you go. Hey! Hey! Stop. Just sleepy ass.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Calls his own number. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
Pulls it in the end zone.
I got other plays, my boy.
Touchdown, Gator.
Something you failed to realize.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Lincoln. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 3rd down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Lincoln. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires one high and deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the driver.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Florida 42, Miami 35.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Gators want to crank the tempo. On the option, it's Flagway. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. This is a designed run. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. Off the RPO, complete. Touchdown Gators! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Looking to throw, it's Lincoln. He wants to take the top off. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Tosses it incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Really, really nice play, and I love bringing speed on the field. The more dime packages, the better on those 3rd down situations. Now I got faster guys chasing in the back end with the receivers, and when the QB scrambles outside the pocket, I got a DB now going to try to get that QB. Makes all the difference in the world.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. How about that one? 4th and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the 1st down.
Man, does that sting. Defensively, you get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. Trying to get to him. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking for a man. It's Lincoln. Heaves it deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fires into the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in cover.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Trying to bully their way in. He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they...
The expressway is wide open. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. First down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's caught inside the 30. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You've got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense gets set for second down. The corners are walked up tight. He wants to throw here on second down. A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Gators want to move quickly. On fourth down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. Feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
To throw, it's Lincoln. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's taking the deep shot. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Looking left. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
And now on second down for this offense. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking for space, it's Daniels. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He got it. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gator. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're...
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida! They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Looking to throw, it's Lincoln. He's got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. He wants to throw. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Gator! They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he made the extra point without problem. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Looking to move it through the air. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. To the air, it's Lincoln. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.